You're watching Politics Live. Talk to any politician and the thing they say they hate most about the job, raising money. It's an unrelenting chase for cash once you decide to run for the House, the Senate, or the presidency. And with us today, someone who wants to change all of that. Actor Sam Waterston, star of stage and screen, of course, television's Law and Order, and a supporter of the Fair Elections Now bill. And thank you for being with us, Mr. Waterston. I want to ask you, we've been talking about billions of dollars going to banks and auto companies and trying to rescue the economy. Why is this a good time to be talking about public campaign financing?
Well, I think one way to look at it is to imagine what the conversation about the bailouts would be, what it would be like and how it would be changed if we were all absolutely certain that money wasn't a factor in anything that anybody was saying for or against helping these various industries.
Meaning that you believe that the contributions that these banks or other people involved in this economic downturn have given to these politicians is causing how the politicians are trying to write the economic recovery out of it?
Well, and also how we got into the pickle in the first place.
How would the proposal that you're talking about and touting change things? That's going to be filed, we understand, this week in Congress. You'll have a number of supporters, bipartisan group of supporters, but I've got to think it's going to face an uphill climate in this or any economic climate. But walk us through how this would work.
It goes like this. I want to run for Congress. I have a lot of friends in my state, within my state, and so I go and solicit contributions up to a limit of $100 from those people. And when I reach the qualifying level, I show this to the federal government, and the government gives me money to compete. In order to get the support within your district or within your state, you will have to engage the voters, the very voters who will be voting for you or not voting for you. And so it pushes the candidates towards the voters as opposed to pushing them towards big money donors. 80% of Americans are in favor of change in the way we elect officials. 2/3 of all Americans are in favor of a method like the one represented in the bill.
Let me pose one other question to you, Mr. Waterston. How many times have you played Abraham Lincoln on stage or screen, would you say?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
More than you can count on the fingers of two hands.
I thought that was the case, and I know you're a big Lincoln aficionado. You see that President Obama has been sort of obsessed with Abe Lincoln. Do you think he's measuring up to the 16th president?
You know, God bless him for trying. These are very, very large shoes to fill, as you can see if you go and look at his statue at the end of the mall.
That does it for this edition of Politics Live. Thanks for watching. I'm David Chalian.
And I'm Rick Klein in Washington. Thanks for watching, and join us next time on Politics Live.